and the whole House should unite in standing against that.
Richard Drax.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. There's a growing and deeply unpleasant trend of personalising protests, and my right honourable friend from Bournemouth East has been subjected to that recently, as have other members of the House. Just to raise his particular case, 80 or so protesters were screaming right outside his door, with the police car between them and his house, for over 2 hours. The police did nothing. Now, I personally think that's wrong, until the police get a grip and start arresting these people for intimidating, because that's all this was, intimidation. It was not a lawful protest in my view, and I'd ask my right honourable friend for his view whether he thinks the police are not doing enough to crack down on this appalling behaviour.
Minister.
Well, what happened to the member for Bournemouth East at his house was completely unacceptable. It was intimidation. It was an attempt, I would suggest, to coerce a member of Parliament and inhibit him from doing his democratically elected duty. And I'm sure everyone here would unreservedly condemn the behaviour of that mob outside my right honourable friend's house. There are various legal powers that are relevant, including Section 42 of the Criminal Justice and Police Act 2001, which gives the police the power to direct people outside a person's house to move if they are behaving in a way that causes harassment, alarm or distress. That would clearly would have applied here. My right honourable friend, the Security Minister, who I can see is in his place, and I wrote to Chief Constables on precisely this point on the 16th of February, just a few days ago, raising these concerns and calling for robust action. And we're having a discussion, I believe, on this topic in just a few days' time. Members of Parliament, at their home addresses, at their constituency offices, at their surgeries, need to be protected because they're doing their democratic duty. And where people seek to intimidate them, the police need to take extremely strong action, because aggression against members of Parliament is an act of aggression against democracy itself, and that, in my view, makes it particularly serious.
Andrew Higginbotham.
Thank you very much.